Good morning, everyone. Good evening and good afternoon, depending where you are in the world. Today we're going into meditation for 10 minutes, and we'll be then talking about the Sevenfold peace. And so let's start with peace be with you, and just a little prayer. L'Shem Yakuku Shabrihu Ushinate Abi Ilo Imulaya Shem Yuki Bavavke Buda Shalom Shem Kozrael Kolam Amen. That's merging the heart and the mind, the heavens and the earth. It's the power to sanctify all of physical creation by bringing down the higher energies of the heavens or spiritual creation. That being said, let's talk about meditation for a second. You sit comfortably, you observe what goes on, witnessing. And from that witnessing, then the energy of repeating the name of God, Yod on the in-breath, Hey on the out-breath, Wah on the in-breath, Hey on the out-breath. And that's the name of God that Moses received from the burning bush, but also what Jesus taught his disciples. So this is a pretty important thing. And we just simply repeat it till our mind's quiet when we're in meditation. Now, the only other thing that's needed here is that the cosmic energy comes through my eyes and also through sound to help move you into meditation and awaken or support the unfolding of the Kundalini energy. So with that in mind, we're just going to go right into it and taking our time for 10 minutes. So just focus on the energy coming through me into you, a part of my soul, a part that's burning each person's karmas up, and also that helps awaken and support the unfoldment of the Kundalini. And here we go. Yo. Now we're in the meditation. Just repeat the name until your mind's quiet. Okay, 9:13. Yo. We're going to talk a little bit now about the Sevenfold Peace. It has 7 levels, obviously. For some reason, I just got dry throat. Okay, 7 levels. Level 1, peace with the physical body. Being really healthy, really focused, building an immune system. People worry about the COVID-19. How many, quote, things out there are talking about building your immune system? Well, there aren't much. Oh, the vaccine or this or that, which we're not talking about. Wearing a mask. None of it matters anywhere near as important as building what we call the terrain, which is your own overall health and immune system. That's physical. Second, quiet mind, peace with the mind. That's where meditation comes in. That's what we're doing here. Awakening that kundalini and creating a quiet mind to transcend it. Third, peace with the family. And that has to do with all levels of relationship and call it sacred relationship. Now, sacred relationship isn't just between 2 partners. It really is a way of being in relationship with your whole family and creating holiness at whatever level that is. Now, the next is peace with the community. Right now, around the world, there is not peace with the community. So what are we going to do? Well, it's called détente. We have to find the place in that relationship with the community that we can be at peace. Do we have to leave the United States? Maybe. Do we have to, if I were in Australia, do we have to leave Australia? Yeah, absolutely, the way they're treating people, if you follow the news. So, but still, we have to come to peace with the community in some way. And then along with that is peace with culture. Now, from a Native American point of view, we're talking about peace with the living planet, because the planet itself has a soul energy. Peace with the plant people. Peace with the moving ones, and peace with the talking ones with history. We call that Om Asen. Peace on all those levels. So that's what we're talking about. And then peace with all the different cultures. There's a lot of different human cultures in the planet. How do we come to peace with that? When you see my spiritual autobiography, and we're here and there, and teaching in 42 different countries, and having people from over 128 countries come to me as clients, everybody's coming from a different kind of cultural situation, and it's important that we come to peace with that. Okay, and then peace with the ecology, and I've talked about that a little bit in the sense that we need to understand that we are part of the living ecology. We're not separate from the environment. We are the environment. Okay, so our blood is the oceans. Okay, our heart, in a sense, is the shining heart, is analogous to the sun. We're just part of the whole thing. Our breath is the wind. So when we understand that, we do everything we can to create peace with the ecology, because it's peace with ourselves. We are one with the living planet. And then finally, peace with God. And when we're at peace on all these other levels, peace physically, peace mentally with the mind, peace with the family, peace with all levels of community, peace with all levels of culture, peace with the living planet, then that brings us into peace with God. So may everybody be blessed with these teachings. Now this weekend we are having, starting Friday night, a meditation intensive. Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday we'll be having 3 hours a day of meditation, Shaktipat Meditation, both on Saturday and Sunday, and one starting on Friday night. And then some discussion, and clearly time for questions and answers, because there's a lot of questions as things are happening today. So may everyone be blessed again. with peace, and we say in the theme, peace be with you, and now we understand peace on all 7 levels be with you. Shalom, 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 om shanti, 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 om atakyo asan, aho.